What up, it's Shankster94, and welcome to the epilogue of my Let's Fully Play Resident Evil 2 video series. So, just like the one I made for the preceding game, this video is to serve as both a conclusion to the Let's Plays, as well as a bonus video featuring content that I didn't cover in the original playthroughs. So, unlike Resident Evil 1, I am not able, really, to do this game a full 100%. Because there is certain content that is only exclusive to other ports of this game. Resident Evil 2 has quite a few ports. One of those ports specifically is the N64 version, which has a lot more content. I never myself played that version, so I can't exactly tell you what it has in it, so I suggest you guys do a simple Google search to find out. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this and show you the first thing I want to show you guys. So let me do a load state real quick. Be right back. Alrighty, so the first thing I want to show you guys is a more detailed look at Leon using the handgun one-handed. I realized that in the walkthrough, all I did was aim it really, and I didn't show you anything else. You could see me use it a little more in my weapon review, but if you don't want to look at that, I'm just going to do it here for you guys, so you can see exactly how good it is. I got plenty of zombies right outside this room, so we're going to have a full-fledged battle, and I got some ammo with me too, so you could see the reload animation with it one-handed as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and show it. I'm gonna try to do my little handgun trick. Alright, so the little trick with the handgun is a little tougher with this, but I can still pull it off. Let me just see. Alright, well, I got a few fast shots in there. Well, anyway, there's Leon one-handed for you. It's definitely faster than normal, so definitely defeat zombies and other enemies faster. Now, if you're willing to sacrifice the 4 boxes of ammo that you could potentially collect in order to meet the requirement to get the key to unlock the locker to get you the outfit that would give you that feature, then go ahead. Me on the other hand, since I've mastered the handgun and learned how to use it fast anyway, I wouldn't go for that. I could use those 4 extra rounds of ammo. Alrighty, well, there's Leon one-handed for you. Moving on to the next thing I want to show you guys. Alright, I'm gonna try something.
Sherry!
Ah! Okay, so you can defeat it without the use of the thing. Huh. Wow, I never tried that. I don't know why not. Yep, there's the capsule. So, I guess because I defeated it that way, I'm probably gonna have to face it again in Leon's scenario. Alright, so as you saw, when I originally did that playthrough, I first wanted to see if I really could defeat the alligator. And what do you know? I was able to. So, after I recorded that clip, I actually went back a little bit and did it regularly, and that's what you guys saw in the original playthrough. But I kept that recording, and now I went back into that game and beat the rest of the game following that event. So the alligator should still be there. We're gonna find out. So this is Leon's second scenario, actually. Yep, and sure enough, it's like exactly the same as... It's like exactly the same as if you were in the first scenario with Leon.
Ada?
Alright, so now I'm gonna jump forward to the point where Leon is in that long tunnel to see if there's any difference. I highly doubt it, though.
Ada!
Nope, no difference whatsoever. I just have to battle it again. So, since this is the second scenario, there's no point in trying to defeat it that way again. It won't return. So, might as well defeat it here and now. Okay, now if you're wondering why I have the C Magnum on me right now, is because I used the Game Shark. Just so I can get that over with. Don't ask me so many questions. I'm not gonna get into details on how to do all this crap. You can look it up. Alright, so... Oop. So yeah, even if I don't defeat the alligator in Scenario 1 of Claire, the Scenario 2 version with Leon is exactly the same as the Scenario 1 version with Leon. So no significant difference there. However, if I do this vice versa, so I defeat the alligator the alternative way in Leon's Scenario 1, and leave it for Claire's Scenario 2, there has to be a slight difference. Because in Claire's Scenario 2, Sherry is not laying on top of the trash next to the alligator. So Claire would have no reason to yell out Sherry's name before the alligator rises up. So, with Sherry gone... Let's see how different it's going to be. I'm not going to show you battling the alligator in Leon's scenario. I'm just going to skip straight ahead to Claire's Scenario 2 with the alligator still intact. Alright, so I am at that point with Claire in Scenario 2. So as you can see right here, the hole that the alligator made from Scenario 1 is still there. So now we know that the events are still corresponding. So let's see what happens since Sherry is absent. Just as I thought, since Sherry's not there, it's just simply getting there and the alligator's already up and going, so nothing, not a real significant change. So I think after all of this, you're better off just blowing the alligator up in Scenario 1 of either character, because it's honestly a fat waste of ammo and time to try to defeat it the alternative way. What the hell? Alrighty then, so I'm just gonna proceed to the next room real quick to make sure nothing different really happens. Yep, nothing. Alrighty then, so that is it for all of the possible ways for the alligator scene to occur. Moving on. Alrighty, so the next thing I want to show you guys is some actual gameplay of arranged mode. So, I just want to show you guys how significantly easier it is from the get-go. Because normally you start with a handgun and a knife, and maybe some ammo if you do easy mode. But rookie mode and arranged mode, watch this.
Resident Evil 2.
So, as you can see, right off the bat, we're starting with a submachine gun with infinite ammo, no doubt. So, yeah, arranged mode, what it does is it gives you the 3 special weapons that you would normally have to unlock in normal mode right off the bat. The other two weapons, the Gatling gun and the rocket launcher, you have to get to an item box to access those. So they start you off with the machine gun with infinite ammo. So yeah, this is basically a mode to train you up for the harder difficulties. So let's play through it a little bit, because the last thing I want to show you guys in this bonus video, I can achieve going through right here. So just quickly, I'll probably just speed it up instead of skipping it altogether so you can see some action. I'm just going crazy with the machine gun.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here? Don't shoot! I'm a human! Whew. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them. What's going on in this town? Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Alright, so the thing I want to show you guys, coming up here, is that Easter egg that I managed to fail at achieving every time I tried. Now, I realize it's simply because, first of all, you can't be going for the special key from Brad. Otherwise, it overrides the Easter egg. And even if you don't do that, you can only achieve the Easter egg, I believe, if you go through the garden patch where there's two zombies. I'm gonna do everything right and show you that Easter egg, because it does exist. I found out later. Alrighty, here we are at that point. I'm gonna go through here. Alright, defeated those two zombies, so this Easter egg should be activated. There it is, finally. Alright, so if any of you out there have played Resident Evil 3, then this camera angle should look familiar. Unfortunately, you can't go through this gate. So, there's no going in that area and opening up a whole new world. We can still defeat these zombies though. But yeah, that's it for you. Oh yeah, I guess once you defeat those zombies, or once you look at that Easter egg and you get out of it, you can't look at it again. So it's only a one-time thing. So I'm glad I was finally able to show you guys that. Alrighty then, well that is all the bonus material that I wanted to show you guys. So let's go ahead and return to the main menu, and I will deliver my epilogue speech. So that concludes Resident Evil 2, the entire game, and my series of Let's Plays. We are finally finished with this game. We were on it for so long because of all the mini games after the regular games. But yeah, that's the way it's gonna be with every game, because I don't call it full plays for nothing. We're gonna fully play them, and once again, full play doesn't necessarily mean 100%. If I was going for this game 100%, then like I said, I would have done levels 1 and 3 in Extreme Battle Mode with all characters. But, you know, I'm not doing it that much. That is way too much. Alrighty then. So, I showed you a range game. Let's see. And then I showed you all of the mini games and me beating them. So, yeah, I think I fully played this game, and I am satisfied with it. So, we will finally be moving on to the next game in the series. Now, a long time ago, when I made my prologue to Let's Plays, which was my 4th permanent subscriber notice, if any of you ever watched that, I said one of my hopes was that the remake of this game would be released by the time I finished the regular one. Well, it turns out that's not going to happen. Resident Evil 2 Remake still doesn't have an official release date as of this moment, so we're just going to have to go ahead and move on to Resident Evil 3. When Resident Evil 2 Remake does come out, I may do a blind Let's Play of it, regardless of where I am at in the series. Simply because it would be a great thing to do for everyone who's interested to see it, and to do a blind Let's Play to where I don't know about it already, so all reactions would be like, genuine, I think it would be a great idea. So the day it comes out, I still might do a Let's Play of it. It just wouldn't be right after the original, like I had hoped, so you have some sense of familiarity. Whatever, though. So Resident Evil 2 is all done, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys next time in Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. That's the official title. And one more time, Resident Evil 2 is my favorite game in the franchise. So it's unfortunate that it's finally coming to an end. But you know what? At the same time, I'm ready to be over it because we've been playing it for so long. Alrighty then, see you guys next time in Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. This is Shankster94, aka TheGamerShankster. Rate, comment, subscribe. Oh, okay, I almost forgot. The next video I'm going to post will not be the first for Resident Evil 3. I remember, I've been saying that after I'm done with the initial Let's Play, I'm going to do a quick weapon review of the M92F handgun in Extreme Battle Mode, because I missed it in my original weapon review that I made for this game many years ago. So I'm going to make a quick extra part featuring that handgun. So you guys are going to get to see me return to my weapon review phase for a very brief moment. So that will be the next video. Resident Evil 2 Weapons Review Part X, the missing handgun. It's going to be something like that. Alright, see you guys then. This is Shankster94, aka TheGamerShankster. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out, you guys are awesome. Thanks for supporting me throughout this Let's Play series. And you first responders out there who do the comments, like, within hours, even moments of uploading. You guys are the best. Keep it up. I'll see you next time in future videos. Bye-bye. I'm not trying to be Markiplier. Peace out.